Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of slope-intercept form. This is standard 7.7a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 1 off the 2021 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and then we will look at our answers together. So George is starting a coin collection here. We've got two things going on. His dad gave him 75 coins. So that's what he's starting with. He gave him 75. And then each month he's slowly adding. He's going to add 20 coins to the collection. So we want to find an equation. So y is going to be total number of coins. And then x is going to be the months. So it seems like we got a lot of moving parts here. Let's see if we can visualize this. So y is going to be our total. All right, I'm just going to make a little table here to kind of help us figure out how many we have. X is per month, and we're going to multiply that by 20 because it says 20 coins a month. And then we've got the starting of 75. So let's say we've got 0 months. At the very beginning, he's starting a coin collection. He is going to have 0 coins because he hasn't added anything, but he's going to start with 75. So at 0, his total is still going to be 75. Now at 1 month, he's going to add 20, right? And so he's going to take that 75, add it to the 20, and then he is going to have 95. So at 2 months, he's going to have 2 sets of 20, so that's going to be 40. And he's still going to have that 70. That 75 starts out pretty big, but as the months go on, that starting 75 is not going to be as big because it doesn't change. So that's going to be 115. And so if we wanted to graph this, what we can see here is that our y is our total, and our x is the number of months. And so look what happens when we had an x of 0. We still had a y of 75. So I'm going to put a 75 right there. So when we started out with 0 months, we still had a y of 75, which means this is our y-intercept. Where does the y-intercept land? Well, it's always right there on the y-axis when the x is 0. And then at 1 month, right, it went up to 95. Let's just say that's 95. And then at 2 months, it went up to 115. So let's just say that's 115. All right, so you see we're getting a little bit of a straight line here, right? When we see a straight line, we're thinking of a linear equation. Y equals mx plus b. And this b is this y-intercept. What happens when we have an x of 0? We've already figured that out. It's 75. So y equals mx plus 75. We just need to figure out this m, which is the slope. Right? The slope is the change in y over the change in x. So as the x goes up by 1, how much does the y go up? Well, we know how much it goes up. It goes up plus 20, and it goes up another plus 20, because every x right here, you get an extra 20 coins. So we can turn this into an equation here. Y equals 20x, because for every month we're going to multiply it by 20, because he gets 20 new coins, plus he's always going to have that starting of 75. So when he starts with an x of 0, his y is still up at 75 right here. So that looks like our answer here is B.